Hello. So many of us know the story of the guy, Deep Fucking Value, who turned 50k into 40 million on the GameStop journey. But what many don't know is the story of how the little guys printed just as hard. Here is my story and how I personally turned $1,000 into 17,000 overnight. On February 24th, I put $1,000 into two call options, GME March 19th 65C, worth around $5 each. GameStop underlying was around $45, down 200 from its highs. And just a couple days prior, I saw Deep Fucking Value doubling down, so I thought it was a good bet. I went to sleep, woke up the next day, and GameStop had rocketed up to around $130. The contracts went from $5 each to $85 per contract. And since call options are responsible for 100 shares, that's 85 times 100 equals 8,500 per contract. I had two contracts, so times 2. My initial bet turned from $1,000 to $17,000. Not bad for a day's work. So this isn't actually the first time I did this. The month prior, I played the initial run up too. I bought GME when it was 90, sold it when it hit 320. I put 1100 into one call option, GME 521 200C, sold it for 11,500 total. I guess you could say I'm kind of a GameStop freak. I just really like the stock. So, how do I come up with these trades? What gave me the confidence? I've actually been following GameStop since 20, but decided to hop on the train as I was running up to 30 or 50 like a true FOMOer. But the main thing I actually like to do is social trading. So what I like to do is browse social media websites like Twitter, Reddit Wall Street Bets, and StockTwits. And if anything is getting mentioned a little too much in these websites, I like to throw a portion of my account in there and see what happens. And during the first and second months, it was all GameStop. I actually did this with Microvision last week. I saw on this social tracker website that overtook GameStop as the top social ticker, so I entered around $10,000 worth of shares at 17.5 and was able to exit at 22.3 for a nice profit, purely based on its social status at the time. When you're doing this type of social trading, you want to think one step ahead. Don't ask if this stock or company can go higher. Ask yourself, do other people think this company can go higher? And then make your decision based off of that. Okay, so gains are cool, but you know what's cooler? Risk management. I want to give you guys some tips on risk management so that you can capture these type of plays without blowing up your account. Too many people only focus on the gains, but too little on limiting your losses. The first tip is to keep consistent sizing. Keep in mind, I keep my risk small by only throwing 5% max of my account into these plays, so if it goes tits up, I only lose 5% max. Here is an example. I have a $50,000 account, 5% of that is $2,500. Since that is my max size, the worst I can lose is $2,500 on every trade. You see these other guys on Wall Street Bets all in their account in one trade, lose everything, and never come back from it. Since I limited my max size, even if it went tits up, I still have $47,000 to trade with. The second tip is to use predefined stop losses. For my trades, if a position hits negative 25%, I sell instantly, so the most I can lose on a position is negative 25%. Don't diamond hand your position to negative 100%. You want to cut your losers quick and make this risk management system robotic, and let the math tell you what to do. Don't let your emotions take over. It's the only way you can survive in this market. The third tip is to use a take profit system. Here's an example. I have 10 contracts. They profit 100% each right now. I'll sell half, so I have 5 left. This means I took profits while still having skin in the game. Then, with the remaining contracts, if they profit 200%, I'll sell 2, so I'll have 3 left. Then those 3 can run to 300% gains. I'll sell another half, so I'll have 2 left. Then I'll run to 400%, sell another half, 1 left. And with the last contract, I'll either sell it at 500% or let it run to expiration. So what this take profit system allows you to do is to take profits at every step of the ladder of gains, allows you to continue to trade, but avoids events such as diamond handing your 10 bags to zero because you didn't know how to manage risk. Alright, that's it for me guys. Let me know about your crazy bagger adventures in the comments. See you in the next video where I'll be talking about how you never have to worry about a market crash by using this little thing called a hedge. Later.